One of the richest men in the world, Jeff Bezos, got married this weekend, and it was messy. With protests mocking him and his wife all over the city, celebrities getting shamed for going, and some celebrities trying to hide from the paparazzi, but we found them. Here's everything you need to know, full guest list, and all the controversies. Amazon Prime oligarch Jeff Bezos, worth $230 billion, got married this weekend to former journalist Lauren Sanchez. And they rented out all of Venice, Italy. Yes, a whole city for them and their billionaire friends. They spent $50 million on the 3-day extravaganza. But don't worry, because that's equivalent to a person of average wealth like you and me spending only $120 out of our pocket, because Jeff Bezos makes $30 million a day. And that's on top of the $3 to $5 million engagement ring he already put on her finger. But they did not get married in peace, with Venice citizens mocking them all weekend with the goal to push them out of the city. And it worked. They had to move the venue because they were scared for their safety after Venice citizens put dozens of mannequins of Jeff Bezos in very compromising, embarrassing positions all over the city. In that one, he's hugging an Amazon Prime box while holding money. In this one, he's hoarding money in his pocket, in his hands, while he's holding an Amazon Prime box saying just married. And they make them look so ugly in all of them. One of them, they put him on a toilet with like something up his butt. The Venice citizens are upset because their city is seeing a lot of problems with wealth inequality and increased population of homelessness, their city being overrun by American tourists, and their environmental health being greatly destroyed by oligarchs just like him who pollute the world with their corporations. Meanwhile, this wedding is a disgusting display of how he hoards wealth and pays no taxes. So they put up a huge sign that said, if you can rent Venice your wedding, you can pay more taxes. They were originally supposed to have their wedding in this very centralized, right in the middle of the city, historic venue. Then they had to move it to this very secure naval shipyard that's protected by the military and on an island to protect them and their billionaire guests. And I'm sorry, even though they had all the money in the world, they have very poor taste. They used Jeff Bezos' $500 million super yacht to have a foam party. And then apparently they had a Great Gatsby themed party this night. It's like they want us to eat them. And the locals have the absolute right to be upset because there were 90 different private jets that flew in all of these billionaire guests to the city, polluting the air massively. That guest list includes Orlando Bloom without Katy Perry after the split of 9 years, Sydney Sweeney fresh off of breaking up her engagement, maybe they're flirting, Kendall and Kylie Jenner, Khloe Kardashian, Kim Kardashian, Kris Jenner and her fabulous new face, Oprah Winfrey and Gayle King, fresh off their revolutionary 9-minute trip to space, another oligarch, Bill Gates, and Leonardo DiCaprio was trying to hide from the paparazzi, but we saw you. He's probably embarrassed to go because he claims he's the biggest environmentalist in the world, but he's supporting an oligarch polluting the planet. Leo, we're on to you. But don't worry, he was with his 27-year-old girlfriend, so he's improving everywhere. No one can really tell what the dress code was. I feel like it was like whatever you didn't wear to the Met Gala this year and had as your backup, just wear that. Serving Illuminati realness. So if you were confused why this wedding was causing such a ruckus, that's all you need to know. Make sure to follow on all apps in case of a ban, because in Patty we trust.